Hello, my stamping friends. This is Renee Novak at blessedbycards.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States, and I'm coming to you from St. Louis, Missouri. I am here with 3 cards that I've created using the Charming Day bundle. This bundle is available as an online exclusive, so you can hop on over to my blog at blessedbycards.com and shop for this particular bundle. Okay, so let's get started with the 3 cards. So our first card I created using the Petal Pink embossing, Petal Pink card base, and I added a piece of white for the inside to decorate however you want. And then there's another piece of white that I cut out using the everyday arches, and I used arch number 7. And if you follow me, then you know that I count my arches from smallest to biggest, so this is number 7. I used a piece of Petal Pink to emboss with the exposed brick 3D embossing folder, so hopefully you can see the details on that. And I stamped the happy birthday from the bundle in Memento Black, and I stamped in Memento Black and cropped out this larger image from the everyday bundle, and that's that image right there. And I colored it with some Stampin' Blends and then just mounted it on top of my everyday arch. Now I did invert the arch, so instead of the normal arch that we use during my series, if you watch my Everyday Arches series, I turned it upside down. And then I added a little white twine and some green bling, and there you have our first card. So the second card that I created, I decided to use the smaller stamp in the Charming Day bundle. I used this stamp right here and created my own designer series paper. So I just took a basic white piece that measured 2 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I randomly stamped on it. And then I colored with the blends, and I colored with the Cloud Cover, the Daffodil Delight, and the Granny Apple Green. Now, all the measurements and all the supplies of all of the things that I'm using in all of my cards today, they're available in a free project download on my blog at blessedbycards.com. So you can hop on over there and download your free project sheet. So I started this one with a cloud cover card base. Again, I made my own designer series paper. Then I cut another flower out and colored it for the accent for our circles. These circles are from Spotlight on Nature, and I did a white and then a cloud cover circle. The thank you is from Sunflower Celebrations, and then I just added a little blue bling. And again, on the inside, just a basic white so that you can decorate however you want. So our third and final card is again using that cloud cover card base, and again a white piece on the inside for decorating. And then I took a piece of the Secret Sea. It's a real skinny piece of Secret Sea, and mounted it on my card front. And then I took another piece of cloud cover cardstock, and I ran that through the Forever Plaid embossing folder, and then I put that on top of the card front. Then I used those tiny little flowers, those very same ones that I used on this card, and I just stamped them in the cloud cover and did not color them in, so it gives a whole different look. Then I took the cloud cover cardstock and cut a few of the leaves from the bundle, added some bling, and the happy birthday is again from the bundle. I stamped that in cloud cover ink onto a basic white and cropped it out with a small rectangle from the Textured Notes dies. So that is card number 3. So those are the 3 cards that I created today using that everyday bundle, the stamp sets, and the dies to cut out these particular images. So again, hop on over to my blog at blessedbycards.com and download your free project sheet. You'll have pictures and instructions on how to create these cards. So thanks so much for joining me. Be sure to stop back on Wednesday for another weekly Wednesday video. And until next time, be blessed.